This afternoon from the Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario, it's day baseball. The New York Yankees in town to take on the Toronto Blue Jays. A quick two-game series as Torrey, and one of the most potent in all of baseball, but Steve Phillips, maybe the hottest hitter right now, the DH, Jason Giambi.
Well, what a difference a year makes for Jason Giambi. He was last week's Player of the Week and off to a fantastic start so far this season. A year ago, it was dismal, but right now he's leading this offense.
Yankees with one of the best lineups in all of the games, something not lost on every single pitcher that they will face this season. And this afternoon, the New York Yankees going up against this southpaw, Ted Lilly.
Ted Lilly had a great game against Boston last time out. He gave up just 1 run and struck out 10 in 6 innings. But career-wise against the Yankees, he's gotten hurt. He's 2-5. The ERA is over 6 in 10 starts. And it's a livelier ballpark today because the roof is open. That means that fly balls that normally die at the track will probably go out of the yard. But he's had a tremendous advantage against Derek Jeter and Gary Sheffield. That's 2-3 in the batting order. So Lilly usually handles them. Keep your eye on A-Rod and Matsui. They usually handle Lilly.
Inside corner got him looking. Damon didn't like the call. Good start for Ted Lilly. Well, against the Yankees.
Ball flies out of here in the daytime.
And one glove by Lilly. Nice play. Tosses to Hillenbrand. 2 outs. And one line to center. Chasing in Wells. Got a late start. And it's a base hit for Gary Sheffield. And the 3-0 misses. A 4-pitch walk to Alex Rodriguez. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And the hottest hitter in the Yankee lineup coming to the plate. That's Jason Giambi.
Well, you're going to go into center field for a base hit.
Up the middle, Hill makes the play, and Giambi has retired. The Yankees lead 2. Vernon Wells and the Blue Jays coming up to head end of a half inning. No score here in Toronto. Right now, 3rd in runs scored. Steve Stone will look at the bottom of this order. They got some pop there.
I don't think you're going to see a better 8th hitter than Alex Rios. He's only hitting .395. He's hit 5 home runs. He's driven in 14. And for whatever reason, John Gibbons wants him at the bottom of the order. It could be that Mussina might be real tough on the youngster, but he's off to a great start.
Blue Jays will go up against the 37-year-old from Montoursville, Pennsylvania, Mike Mussina.
Well, the veteran right-hander to be the number 2 punch in the 1-2 punch of the rotation for the Yankees. Pitched very well so far this year. League only hitting .217 against him on the season. The result so far.
Nice breaking ball, throws him at the plate, and a strikeout from Mussina to start the game.
Hit hard.
Yeah, injured his shoulder last year, banging into the monster as Catalinato skies this one to center. Damon fighting the sun and puts the squeeze on it for out number 2. We showed you Johnny Damon's defense last night.
Chicago, where the White Sox play. He says he loves that hitting background.
Skied on the infield. Cano makes the call. Makes the catch. Mussina gets him 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the 2nd in Toronto. No score. Matsui rolls this one for Hill. 1 away.
There these days.
Big breaking ball got him looking. Posada putting the bat down. Didn't like the call from Brian Runge.
Well, Brian Runge behind right.
Cano bounces this one for Hillenbrand. Handles the chance. Lilly is there. And nice work by the left-hander. The Yankees go in order. End of 1.5. A scoreless game.
Bad hat, bad hit.
Got him swinging. Mussina
Consistent. The only question will be in the starting rotation. That's just about everybody's question, especially the Yankees.
paints the outside corner with the 1-2, and Mike Mussina off to a very, very fine start. So that one sliced to right, and Sheffield plays it on a bounce. First hit of the game for the Blue Jays. Greg Zaun getting a chance to catch here today and bounces that one at Cano. Fires over to Phillips, and that's that. Blue Jays strand the man will go to the third. Still 0-0.
To spend that money.
Phillips down on strikes, and that is the third strikeout of the game for Ted Lilly. And now the lefty's 3-2. Got him. Damon down on strikes for the second time today.
Or to ultimately bring it back, and they just have not been able to do that.
The 3-1 missing outside, so it's ball 4. 2-out walk issued by Lilly.
Come via the home run, they have to manufacture runs.
Sheffield lines one over the leaping Adams out into left field. So two guys that have struggled against Lilly get on base. Jeter the walk, Sheffield the single, and a 2-out rally for New York.
Middle of the plate instead of changing planes quickly.
Double steal Jeter, and Sheffield able to advance to third and to second. How about that? Lilly wasn't paying attention.
Well, what I always liked on the double steal.
Designed double steal, because you saw Alex Rodriguez kind of act like he was going to bunt. He was taking that pitch all the way, allowing the runners to move.
Got him on the fastball upstairs as Zaun applies the tag, and that's that. Still scoreless here in Toronto. That one lined and caught by Rodriguez over there at third.
Going to be at that point anyway, and so everything turned out structurally to be fine.
On the ground, Jeter 2 away.
This is an interesting artificial surface, because if you talk to the players, they'll tell you.
Swing and a miss. The breaking ball has been sharp today for Messina as he has punched out 4. We played 3 in Toronto. Still no score from the Rogers Center.